I witnessed with my own eyes that my boyfriend was lying in bed with another woman. And all of this was designed by me. My intention was to break up with my boyfriend so as to match him up with that other woman and get them married. I stood frozen in place, my eyes reddening as I observed the marks on Asher's body indicating his infidelity. Surrounding me were my best friend's angry rebukes and Asher's attempts at an explanation. I recoiled from his touch, stepping back as tears spilled. Asher, is this what you call a business trip? Lark, it's not like that. You know you're the only one I love. Stop it. I shouted. How can you explain these marks? Lark, I'm begging you, trust me. This has to be a misunderstanding. Asher looked down at the marks with eyes brimming with tears. He struggled to articulate, but he can't, offering only a pleading gaze. Yet, I resolved firmly. Let's break up. I have no need for a man soiled by betrayal. Asher's stance faltered, his expression breaking. Break up? Yes, don't bother me anymore. The sight of you disgust me, as tears streamed down my cheeks. I turned and left in disarray with my best friend quickly at my heels. Her consolations echoed in my ears. Lark, someone better will come along. Mourning over a worthless man isn't worth it. I used to envy your relationship, him cherishing you from childhood. I thought he was different, truly devoted and passionate, yet it was all an illusion. Pain clenched my heart as I wept into my friend's shoulder. I truly love him deeply. Why couldn't our love last till the end? My friend, looking on with sympathy, reassured, Lark. You can't give him another chance. A cheater will cheat again if you don't break up. She believed my tears were for Asher's supposed infidelity, but my real sorrow was that I had to completely let him go. Asher had not been unfaithful, nor had he been with someone else. It was all orchestrated by me. 3 months ago, I accidentally bumped into a girl. That very night, a dream informed me that my existence was within the confines of a book. In this narrative, Asher is the protagonist, yet I, Lark, am not his female lead. Instead, I'm a dispensable side character, while Sage, the girl I encountered, is the female lead. Asher will realize that the affection we nurtured from childhood is no match for romantic love. Gradually, his feelings for Sage develop with my resentment toward her aroused. In the book, my possessiveness towards him only serves to harm the female lead, diminishing Asher's affection for me. Similarly, my doting parents would oppose the female lead for my sake, leading our family to ruin. Initially, I believed that destiny can be changed by avoiding their meeting. However, wherever Asher and I went, Sage's presence loomed. If we went shopping, she'd be distributing flyers on the sidewalk. At the diner, she'd be the waitress. Even after I deliberately altered my college preferences to attend a university in a neighboring state with Asher, Sage miraculously ended up in the same major and class as him. It seemed fate was inevitable. In the ensuing days, I witnessed numerous accidental encounters between her and Asher, her walking into his arms, her bike grazing his, or her being bullied only for Asher to coincidentally intervene. Even if Asher did nothing, the mere threat of his presence deterred the bullies. Sage would regard him as her savior, presenting him with cookies she baked herself. Despite Asher's cold detachment and dismissiveness, I felt no reassurance, only increasing dread. In the book, he was initially the same indifferent to her. Sage, like a time bomb, starkly reminded me that Asher would be taken away. No matter how much I attempted to prevent their meetings, they always found another way to cross paths